Hello and welcome. It is 9:30. It is the 12th day of May 2021. I am your grumpy guide to all things gaming, the OGGM, and I'm being classy today and drinking tea. Support me, Britain, because I drink tea and I need a sponsor and I will sell out. And it's classy. It's Wednesday. That means it's time to look at the crowdfunding Kickstarter projects that are coming to an end this week. The following crowdfunding projects are supposedly ending their support attempts this week. So if any of these sound interesting to you, please head on over to your favorite crowdfunding site and toss them a coin or two. Crowdfunding projects are a great way for smaller publishers to get their product out to the market, and they will usually repay your kindness with free swag like stickers, t-shirts, copies of the game, and stuff like that. That said, the following crowdfunding projects should be coming to an end this week. From DM Dave, we have Perexia's Guide to Almeria, the 5th edition campaign sourcebook. This is an adventure module and sourcebook for 5th edition. It's a 225-page adventure module set in the world of Almeria. I don't know what that is, but okay. There we go. If you're looking for a different campaign sourcebook to run a 5e campaign in, this might be for you. Check it out. From World Anvil Publishing, we have Broken Tales, an original system. This is set in 18th century Europe, and your agents are hunters for the papacy who investigate supernatural threats. From Wet Ink Games, we have Into the Weird and Wild, a system-neutral game with stripped-down OSR stats. This is a source book. This is a revised reprinting of Charles Ferguson's Into the Weird and Wild project that sold out quickly. Here, Charles partners with the publisher of Never Going Home, a game series that he is the artist for. I don't know, what is this telling me about? Oh, okay, it is a 248-page of horror settings in the wilderness. Largely system neutral, OSR. Okay, so Into the Weird and Wild, wilderness horror setting monsters. From Jerry Joe Seltzer for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, we have Unfamiliar, Release the Teeny Beasts. I guess to be this, I actually tried this idea once. Somebody stole it from me, damn it. It's a role-playing game where you play familiars of wizards that have either been set free or your wizard has died or whatever. As a familiar, you play a familiar player character running around doing stuff in a 5e world. So if you've ever wanted to play, a familiar as a player character, check it out. Definitely explores the type of things like, being less than a foot tall in a world designed for humanoids. And on the cover, it has a frog wearing a fedora casting a spell, and that's enough reason for it to sell as far as I'm concerned. From Loot the Room, we have a supplement for Mork Borg. It's called Treasures of the Troll King. This is a 20-page RP-zine-sized adventure for the very popular, very bizarre art punk role-playing game, Mork Borg. From Mighty Narwhal Productions, we have the More Cinematic Game System. It offers a new gaming system for the collections of creators whose resumes include World of Darkness, Chronicles of Darkness, and Shadowrun. So it's definitely a game system where you can cover any type of cinematic experience you'd like to create. So yeah, just another generic universal role-playing system that might be interesting for you. The Morar Cinematic Game System. That Kickstarter is ending this week. From Limitless Adventure for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, we have Valbrax Silver Ring, Valbriks. This is a 3-part adventure revolves around a wedding and all that goes wrong therein. So it's a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition module. From Farwood Publishing, we have Wayfarers of the Farwood, a 5e campaign setting for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. This is a 280-page book that provides several options for a new 5e campaign world. So if you're looking, once again, for something different to run in your 5e Dungeons & Dragons campaign, check out Wayfarers of Farwood. From Nerdburger Games, one of my favorite names for a company, Nerdburger Games, we have Nowhereville. This is an original system. It's about role-playing at a town that won't let you leave. So think X-Files and Twin Peaks. Light rules, horror based around a town where every evil lives. Erie, Indiana type thing, Twin Peaks. So if you're looking for a Twin Peaks-based role-playing game, there we go. From Creatively Queer Press, we have Monster Hearts, Brave New Worlds. If you're a fan of Monster Hearts, this is a book that offers 12 campaign settings, all small towns, created by queer and LGBTQ creators offering unique locations for the game. This is not an official Monster Hearts 2 product. And just in case I haven't mentioned it 1,000 times before, the Awfully Cheerful Engine is being kickstarted right now. So if you're interested in supporting this action comedy role-playing game, check it out. It's only like the 7,000th time they've talked about it. I guess they really want you to buy it. And that is it for the Kickstarters. Kind of interested in seeing what they're doing with Monster Hearts. It has a lot of potential. The Unfamiliar Release the Teeny Beasts definitely is even though it's 5e, it looks like it'll be fun. Everything else, more 5e, hullabaloo, nothing really exciting this week, but you never know. And that's about it for the crowdfunding Kickstarter projects that are supposedly ending this week. If any of those sound like something interesting to you, head on over to your friendly local game store. That's Cess Games and Anime here in Ventura, or North Coast Role Playing if you're in the Humboldt County, and ask them to look into it for you. It's warm. Till next time, I'm your grumpy guide to all things gaming. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe yet, please subscribe. Help me hit that legendary 400 sub/500 sub goal by August 4th. Till next time, keep your pedal to the metal, keep your feet on the floor, keep your loose change in your pocket, and get off my land.